My name is Brooke Tate, and reach and take my hand. I usually dress up as a zebra. Yes, we are all that is imaginary in this menagerie. Called Deborah. Nice to meet you. And I do a show called Birthmarked, which is on my head here. I'm just sat on the beach, St Leonard's Beach. Just along there is where I around this part of the sea is where I based the story of Birthmarked, which is a gig musical thing that I started, I think it was 2021 or 2022. It's 2021. When I'm with her, every hero limits, you know, so be careful, so good, be careful, we burn to the ground. It's been a bonkers journey, and it's really helped me process a lot about my experience growing up as a Jehovah's Witness, and what happened when I came out as gay. And then you will begin to know the mystery of indigo, the melody that comes between the ocean blue, the forest green. I decided to step away from the religion, and in turn was excommunicated in the process. What pride, what power do you possess? What wild wonder fills your heart? Ignite, inspire inside your chest the story waiting to start. Embrace the creature you released, and face the beauty of the beast. The elephant can now move over. It's been an incredible journey, and one that's made me meet so many amazing new friends and build relationships with people, and express myself in ways that I never thought I could, and really experience the power of theatre and songwriting and just art and transformation. Oh, life leaves a mark upon the heart, but life has a way of making art, and it's really had a real life impact on my life, to the point where it's helped me get to a place where I'm understanding the way my own brain works with regards maths. But that's a whole different project, and that's a whole different thing, so I won't go into that yet, now, here. I have decided to start a crowdfunding because the last run of Birthmarks that I did with my band in the theatre, I kind of got this feeling in my belly that I couldn't do it anymore in that way. I couldn't do it on stage, because although it has been an incredibly healing process, but it got to the point where actually I realised it was taking a lot from me. The show was becoming such a big thing to perform, to deliver each time. I think this is the last time I'm gonna do it. In this way, at least. But I wrote this little poem today. I finished off. Deborah the zebra had love in her heart, but sadly, her family had fallen apart. She tried with her words to be honest and true, but there's only so much clever wording can do. So instead she would sing, she would paint, she would dance, in hope that her family might just have a chance to get back what they'd lost. And she hoped for that day they would all be together, them happy, her gay. But a curtain must fall and come down on this show. It is time to move on, and it's time to let go. And luckily, the timing of that happened just a few days before I had a gig booked down in the town, which was the first time that I performed the show in my hometown, which was kind of terrifying and scary, but the way that it was received by the community in St Leonard's and Hastings, where I'm from, really, it was like that was what the timing of that decision was all building up to be at a place where I could land back at the very same space that I had left, or felt that I had to leave. I don't know when the next time I will perform it live will be, or if, who knows, but I have told myself for the last few years that I really want to record the music and record it as an album, because the focus has been so much on the live performance with the theatre, which has helped us develop as a band and as a piece of art so much. And now I feel, and my band feel, we all feel that we're ready to go into a studio and record it and capture what we've made before life gets in the way and we all, things change. Who knows what will happen? But I feel ready now to record this story. So I'm looking to raise the amount of money that's on the side, or wherever this video is. It's quite a significant amount of funds to record it professionally and to film it within the studio and to make a really beautiful visual film, movie, audio soundtrack of Birthmarked, of the story. And then it can reach much larger audiences and reach around the world than I can just myself. So yes, if you would like to donate, that would be incredible. Any amount will help. So yes, I'm just incredibly grateful to everyone that has already supported me on the journey so far with my art, and in every sense. And now this is a time that I feel comfortable and confident and supported enough to ask for help to achieve this next goal. So in 2025, I really plan to record Birthmarked as a studio album with a film that is really fully immersive. So if you'd like to help support that, then I would be super grateful. And please spread the word with whoever you think might want to support that. If you saw Birthmarked in the theatre in Bristol or Hastings or anywhere else that we performed it, and you know other people that saw it and enjoyed it, please send this link to them. And as a thank you for donating and supporting, I'll send a link to a footage of a recording of the show back in 2022. So from the beach, St Leonard's Beach, from the very beach that it was all set in my mind, in my imagination. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching the video, and thanks for any support that you feel you can give. Thanks so much. Bye. Thank you, sister. A task too big for him to shoulder, a task too big for him to bear. Leave this town and find another. I think I'll run away somewhere. Board the boat and hope to lay beneath the decks and out of sight. Hope to travel through till morning, but the storm came through the night.
Do you recognize that you have committed a gross sin?
He'll go under, he'll go down, he will listen to the water sound.
Are you repentant for what you have done?
He'll go
akin to bestiality.
They had families for feeding, they had jobs for getting done, and their children needed fathers, one for all and all for one. No, he'll go under, he'll go down, he will listen to the water sound. He'll go under, he'll go down, he will listen to the water sound. Is it cowardice or honesty to admit a lack of bravery? Is it cowardice or honesty to admit a lack of bravery?
Brooke Tate is no longer one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
No, Jonah. He'll go under, he'll go down, he will listen to the water sound. He'll go under, he'll go down, he will listen to the water sound.
PS, so I said I wasn't going to talk about the maths, but so the maths thing is just this whole thing. I've always been rubbish at maths, and I know that it's really impacted my life and changed how my brain, like I just felt like I just couldn't do maths and therefore couldn't access different subjects in school and careers and things like this. I basically have accidentally kind of stumbled upon a whole new method of doing maths for people that are visually minded, or just anyone really, and this is where my brain is really flowing with ideas, and I always try and follow whatever idea is like really energizing me. Never experienced something that is so shareable with regards unlocking an understanding. And what I think, and really hopefully, I know this is really dramatic, but like I just really hope and believe that if the world was filled with more people in positions of like science and medicine and design and things like this, people who are like who may not have been able to access those things because they just couldn't access the language of maths, because maybe they were too interested in dancing and music and painting and singing and all these things which are mathematical and which are the maths of like of all the design and things like this. If young kids could grasp maths in the way that like they could, which is possible, I just think it could change the world. That's how dramatic I'm being. It's called multicolour maths. Anyway, you can see stuff on my Instagram and my websites and stuff, but anyway, that's what it was. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but you know when you have an idea and you just can't stop like thinking about it and feeling it. Anyway, that's not what this video is for, but anyway, that's what's bubbling away in my heart. La 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 la, and I have a number 2 on my head, which doesn't mean I've got a poo on my head. It's because it's brown, but you'd learn that in multicolour maths. Anyway, thank you, bye.